First of all, tell us what was so attractive about Coach Charles coming to Martin.
Well, I think the most biggest asset that we all saw as far as the committee was concerned is his passion for the game. Obviously, he had all of our candidates were we had a very good group of people applying for this position. But his organization skills, his passion for the game, and looks at and I think that was the biggest asset that he had. And I feel that you can see that he has what it takes to want to succeed and help these kids out to have a good season. You know that Martin High School has has kids that play with great heart. I feel that this is a great family, and I feel that he'll do a good job here at Martin High School.
As far as how important was it that he had head coaching experience prior? How big was that factor into the decision?
I think that factor was also part of every candidate. I mean, we had some good coaches, and some were not head football coaches, but I felt that what was important is what you hear when you sit down and you meet with these people and what they have to offer and their confidence, and you could see it. You see that he had, like I said, the bottom line was that he had passion in his organization. I think those played a big role, not necessarily his head coaching experience. I mean, that's an asset for him, but it was not something that we necessarily looked at.
Being around the kids through the offseason up to this point, what was it like? Can you see them getting a little antsy with the decision, or what was their mindset like throughout the whole?
No, kids are resilient. They were just looking forward and they're ready to start. They're looking forward to see what they're going to do offensively and defensively. But during the offseason, all we were trying to do is prepare the kids to be in better shape, to get faster, stronger, quicker. So at this point now, I think we're at the right time, and we're fortunate to have Coach Charles pick up the boys at this and prepare them for the upcoming season.
From a philosophy standpoint, does Coach Charles do anything that made him even more of an attractive candidate that maybe fits the personnel?
I believe that the point that he made us is have a multiple offense. Was also a good point. He's going to try. He likes to run the ball. He's coming from a program where they have had success and went to the third round in Del Rio. He was, prior to CC Wynn being a head coach, he was also the offensive coordinator at Eagle Pass, and they also had success there. So I see that offensively, I know that we'll look at a multiple offense, and defensively, we're looking at they're being aggressive in nature. That's what he's looking for. Get after it, run after the ball. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing our first game at Martin High School.
How relieving is it to get this over with and to finally get someone in place?
Not necessarily. I'm glad. I mean, I think we've got two coaches right now at Cigarroa and at Martin are doing a great job. At Cigarroa and Nixon.
Yeah.
And now with Coach Charles, I think we're complete. Now we've got a family that we can work with and try to get this programs off their feet and get going.